Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 37 of trying to reach the rating of 2000 ELO online. I'm back to 1836, which is better than yesterday because I was rated like 1820, something like that. And we're getting closer because I'm also playing a couple of games on my phone off recording. I'm losing some and I'm winning some, but I think I've reached like my plateau of rating like 1800, 1900. I think that's the plateau, and I need to study more to reach beyond 1900, I guess. Okay, 1916, fucking press d4. Okay, wannabe world champion from India. I think I'm gonna get cooked right now by this guy from India playing the King's Indian. Do you need anything more than this? He probably knows this variation more than his name, man. But I do know it myself. This mouse is not working. It's getting on my nerves. He's gonna push e5 or... Okay, that I don't know. I can try to get the bishop out, which I do not hate. I can play the bishop on e3. But bishop to e3 allows knight here. And if I play this, he's gonna play this, I would take. He would take, but I would take, and when they take, and he's gonna take, but I would take, and... Wow, all of that happened just because of one move. I'm gonna play it, because I want to put the rook on c1. And if I play bishop to e3, well, he does have this move. Yes, he played it, like, instantly. So we're gonna take. He's gonna take. My idiot, or I can just take here. Or he can take this. If I take with the bishop, he takes here. I take. He takes, I take. I'm gonna have double pawns. So is it better for me to go and pin him, or just simply go back? If I went back, there's some ways for him to defend himself. And if I play this move, he can simply push and force him to make pawn moves. I do like to be annoying, so I'm gonna be annoying. Because his king is safe, and I don't want him to be safe anymore. I'm not sure what does that move do. He's simply moving away. Let's play rook to c1, as we mentioned. Knight here seems as a good move to attack me twice. But I do believe if he played this, I'm gonna take his knight. Should I take his knight now? I do believe that the knight is more powerful than his bishop, and if I went back, there's simply no... I do believe that I have to take. He takes. This is defended. His rook is gonna get in. So should I play something that is better? What about b4? Because if you play this, I'm gonna push. I do like b4. But there's bishop here, which I don't care. And what about b4? He attacks me with the rook. I would simply go here. I just want to play this move for no reason. Look at determination. No good deed goes unpunished. What? You mean no bad deed goes what? I'm not sure. Going to c2, defending here, getting away out of the attack. After this, he might have this, but is not really adding any attack. So let's play it. Any knight maneuver, he's trying to put his knight close to the center, like this way. We can simply push the pawn. Okay, this is just getting out with the bishop. There's nothing wrong with that move. So should I push, or should I try to put my knight here? I do like this move, but what about controlling the open file first? In case he ever takes my rook, I would take with my rook, and I'm gonna have the open file. Everything is protected. The rook here is not a move anymore because I can simply take, and when he takes, reroute, attack. But he might have this. which I will happily take. Then the queen. Okay, never mind. I can play knight to g5, attacking the bishop. The bishop needs to move somewhere else. I would push the pawn, try to get the bishop here, and try to add more attackers simply because he cannot attack me. But he does have bishop here, which pins me. At that point, I guess I have h4. So what if I played it right now? Because if I played this and he moves away, then I do have this move. And when he pins me, I would take with a check. The king will move away and I cannot play this. I'm going to be losing now. This pawn is not really a weak pawn. This is a good square for my knight, but it simply is going to move here or simply move all the way back. I just want to... what about pushing this knight here to go here? Still the bishop can go all the way back, but I'm trying to reroute this way. So... this pawn is still defended. So let me just move this knight. Defending this pawn twice. This is defended. Everything is defended. I want to play knight to c5. And if you ever push this one... I mean, he can push a pawn, but it's weakening of this pawn, right? Or, why didn't I think... maybe I was supposed to take, and if he takes with the queen, he would be losing the pawn. So when I take, he was going to be taking with the rook. I'm going to play a rook here. And he might take me and then queen takes, and I have the open file, but then I'm going to lose the pawn. You idiot. So this move seems very beautiful, but yes, he played this weakening move. I do like to see that. But what about now rerouting the knight this way and lose my pawn? Very nice. Should I push this? Well, I'm stopping everything from being pushed, and I have knight here supported my pawn, so it's a good outpost for my knight. But this knight move seems... I don't know. If I try to put the knight there, he'd simply move his bishop because his bishop is strong. Maybe he's going to go here, but I would simply take. Then the knight would take. Very powerful knight. If he cannot push, that would be a fork. He played it. So he played the move. In case if I played this move, he would take, then the queen would take. I'm still defending, but after bishop here, he's trying to remove the defender of what? I can play this. Can I play something better? What about playing this? He's gonna go here, I would go there. I'm not sure what does he want with this bishop move. This is that might be his plan. So what if I play knight here? He would take, I would take. He's gonna play this. You cannot take here. That's not a move. I can go back with the knight. Seems fun. He doesn't have any pawn push. So I do like this move. It's a waiting move, and if he ever takes, I would take. I don't believe there's anything wrong with this move, so let's just go back. Because maybe then I can play this, and when he takes, I would take with the knight, and at least my knight now is active, and I can push this. We cannot right away because he can just simply take it. But I want to play this, and whenever he takes my bishop, I would take with the knight, not move my queen. And my knight would have another possibilities. Queen there. So he's trying to take me, take, and moving the knight to attack my weak pawn. That is his entire plan. And if I played knight here, he's going to try to pin me or something. What about this? I can definitely push this one and get my king to g2. Which I don't really... Now he doesn't have anything. Even if he take, I would take. Any pawn push, we could simply take this. The queen can take, but... And my pieces are far away from the defense. So maybe that was not... Maybe... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what am I doing. But I really want to beat this guy. What? What? Messages. "23 hours ago? I just seen the fucking message." So he took. Oh, of course we're gonna take. What is he? Wait, what? Why in the hell I did not see that there was a pawn there? I swear to God I did not see that there was a pawn there. So move your knight. Continue the game. You're not losing. Continue the game. Just continue the game. You're not losing. You lost a pawn. Just because... What? How did knight even see that? Wow. You know, we all missed some stuff here, guys. So it's okay. But a pawn is simply not just a winning material or stuff. I can attack your queen. I don't know why he did allow that. Now move your queen. We need to figure out a way to get this bishop active. The bishop would be active if it were be here. I need to do all of this shit too. So he moved there with the knight, with the queen. Okay. Okay. Moving the king there. He's trying to reroute the knight there. Because my knight is trash. Let's play this. This is defended. This move forces a trade, or I can simply move my knight. Because you simply don't have this anymore because I'm defending. And if you take here, definitely I will not take with the queen, I will take with the rook. But he can push this pawn. He can push this pawn actually. He played it like ASAP, man. So if I take, the pawn with take, he's gonna have double pawns. So take, take. And try to push like this. And if you go on plus one, we take. But there's still this push, which he did not see it. You don't have a way to defend this. He can simply play this. I'm not sure why he did not. So if I move the knight back, he doesn't have a check like this. So this, to go here, to go there, to block the bishop from my very beautiful square for the rook. And my knight is not doing something that is really great, so I would definitely play this. He doesn't have this anymore. I'm not sure why he's not playing this move. Because even if he takes a pawn, he's still gonna get double pawns, so he will be still theoretically up 1 point, not 2. Maybe I could have taken and doubled his pawns, but... and then reroute the knight. Well, I can still take his knight, and if he moved back, I'm not sure that's a good move. I just want to go here to block the bishop. Whenever he takes me, I would take with the pawn. I would simply have here. What the fuck is that idiotic move? What? I can just take you. That's a blunder. I mean, what? Like, this is just a very insulting. He thought that I'm such a fucking idiot that I'm gonna take the bishop and is gonna fork my queen and rook, my queen and king. I'm not gonna take the bishop. I'm gonna take your knight first. Now what are you gonna do? When I play this, if you ever take, I would take your bishop, and when I play this, if you take, I would simply take with the queen. What the hell did he do? I mean, I'm gonna give it to him. It was like a good try, but definitely not a good, like, not a great move. Like, I mean, you have to calculate. You only calculate it if only, what happens if he takes? Then he went all theoretical and knew exactly what's gonna happen. But what happens if I did not take? He did not thought about that. And that's the importance of thinking when you make a sacrifice. You need to consider both. If I sacrifice the piece, is he forced to take it or not? And in this position, I'm not forced to take it and fork my queen and rook and king, so he resigned. It's not losing, you idiot. It's not losing. It's like 1 point, okay, 2.3, okay, I've lost, but hey, you're not losing, man. This guy, man. See, we're both playing correctly. Oh, I did a blunder. Shit. Let me see. Oh, yes, the blunder that I lost the pawn. So, all opening stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Bishop here is a good move. Takes. Perfect. That's an idiotic move. I'm supposed to take with the knight. But I was thinking, what about knight here? Show me moves. Oh. Why would I play that? Okay, so let's go. We made both some... What? Oh, I can... What? I was only thinking about this. I did not think about this one. Because I hated this move a lot. So... You had a chance to play something better. Rook takes. And give him the open file. Yeah, but just amazing stuff. Yeah, that's the blunder because it misses. I guess I lost my pawn. Simple as that. But I simply... Okay. You want me to... This move seems like someone... I don't know what, like a half a brain cell using. What is this move? Knight to c1. That's crazy. That was a blunder for him because he was only calculating. Okay, if I take, he's gonna take with the knight, and that's going to be a fork. And if he did not take, he's gonna take this pawn, and he would be winning on pawn. But what he did not think about that this is a major defender of this piece. So if I just take it, that's it, man. We both played 2100, so you had a really competitive game there. The opening was balanced. Both of you navigated the middle game well. Well, there was nothing wrong with my playing this, which is really nice. Now, it's like 19 minutes in. I want to play another game, but I want to show you guys my skills and that I was trying to get better at, which is playing blitz, because it's time to play blitz if you wanna, play faster and stuff. So this is a part of my training. I'm rated 1574. I gained 230 ELO this month. because fuck Israel, motherfucker. Indonesia. And if you say, why do I hate Israel? Because they are... You literally cannot say anything. All the pain. You cannot speak. And what the... I moved the freaking knight, okay? But I mouse slip. Okay, so now what? Okay, good job. You're gonna have this pin for the rest of your freaking game. Should I play this move? That seems so wrong on too many levels, but I'm gonna play it. They would take. Try to put the rook there. I'm gonna play bishop here. Put the knight in the castle, and my rook is open. Is he gonna play this? That would be nice. He can play this, and if I move here, he's gonna play this again, and when I play this, he's gonna take. But then I would get in with the queen. What is that move? Isn't that just a fork, or am I blind, or... I'm sure I'm blind sometimes, but I'm not sure. This mouse is not working. That's your major plan? You're gonna ruin your pawn structure for what? Take with the pawn. Yeah, that's what I thought. We can develop the knight. If you have a take, I would... Oh, so he's trying to take, and take with the knight. But if I defend and take, knight takes, queen takes... Also not working. What if I play this? That's still another fork, but he can take with the queen. Oh wow, he cannot take the pawn. That's still still a fork. Is he gonna play like rook here or something like that? I'm not sure. He needs to move the queen. When he moves the queen, he's gonna lose the knight. And if you played any move like this, I would simply take you. And when you take me, I would take with the rook. He simply moved away. Okay, so when I take, he wants to open up like this to try to attack my knight and the pawn, winning the rook. Seems reasonable, but after I take and you play this, I simply have this move. Press the button, press it. He's thinking like he's the craziest player now. He needs to take the pawn, ruin his pawn structure as well. What are you doing, man? What the frick are you doing to me? Oh my god, this is checkmate threat. Oh my god, I'm so afraid. Help me. Which move to play, which is better? I want to play this to defend and try to castle, and we're stopping the checks. I do like this move. Because now I want to castle, and good luck winning this game. Please review our sportsmanship policy if you have any questions. Just because I reported one game and they're like... I was trying to like get better at the game at blitz because I'm really bad at blitz. And I'm not good at time management. This is why I'm training to play better. I'm simply defending myself. And next I would try to play... Yeah, that move doesn't do much. I would rather play bishop to d6, attacking the weak pawn. He's simply that he wants to play this. This guy must be so out of his mind. Let's play this, attack the queen one more time. I can take your queen, you made a queen, good job, bravo. And he resigns. Resigns out of pain. Let's play another one. I'm gonna reach 1600 before finishing this video. I promise. So I'm gonna play better. From Netherlands. Ooh yeah. Please play d5. Nobody plays. Yes, thank you, man. Take with the knight now. Man. They are so afraid of me playing this, they always play this move, which I don't really have in mind, ever. Okay, so if I take, I'm gonna... Let me go back. This mouse is not working for what reason? Bishop here? No? Okay. Play bishop to e2. He takes. Good job opening up the rook for me. Thank you so much. You cannot play this because I can simply play knight here. Okay. Whatever that move does. Queen here and get the bishop out. Try to... What is he doing? Like, really? Let's try to castle queen's side and demolish the king's side on him. The knight moving is like simply not a good move because what are they serving? They always do this, which I don't really understand why they keep pushing the pawns on this side, which is crazy. Now let's use our knight. Let's see if he's gonna see this. I want to play this to attack the knight whenever he takes. I would take like this, try to push the pawns, and be annoying as hell. He's 1664. Wow, he's like more than me in like 100 elo. And don't ever convert the rapid rating to blitz, saying like if I'm an 1800 in blitz, that means that I am supposed to be good. No, I'm not supposed to be good. Because this is blitz. This is different from everything else. So if I take, he wants to take with the pawn or with the rook. Generally, it's better to take with the pawn because you want to block everything. And he's attacking this. Well, my bishop is getting bad and worse in a lot of stuff. We cannot play this, but we can play this that attacks both, and he needs to play queen here. The only move that defends both. Right? He decided to... Oh, so we cannot take this one because that would be a rook, and we're going to be losing. Okay, let's try to play this move. Attack the bishop. Trying to double up. He's going to push the pawn out of a weakness, and now he's going to make another, which is really bad. And always this knight can go here to attack one more time. And if you move the bishop, I'm going to just take you. And if you try to defend with the queen, I'm going to play this. So he's attacking both my... Oh, okay. Alright. So, we blundered. If I take, he's going to take my rook first. I'll play this. He's going to take. What if I take the pawn there? He's going to take with the king. I'm going to give him a check. It's like, you can save the rook, by the way. You can try to play this move. He's going to take you, and now you're going to play this. Or simply go here. Whenever he takes you, play this move. You're forcing him to push the pawn. You know what? Let's give him the knight. Give him the knight. He deserved it. Now he needs to push the pawn or do something. Which is... Oh, even if we take, that's not a checkmate because the knight is there. But this move doesn't serve him much. Because I do have this. Now he's going to play this. I'll bet you 100% he's going to play queen to d5. Because if he did... Yes. See, I fucking know. Now I can take it when he takes. I'm going to try to survive this being down 2 points, but this is an open king. Oh, I just opened up my king. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Give me checks. I'll move here. But then he's going to use his rook. Like always. He's going to put his rook there. Why? Well, there are so many reasons to play that. He wants now to double up and win. We're definitely losing, but we're gonna try to delay it because we want to play knight to c5. Disconnecting the rooks from playing this lethal checkmate. Because if I did not play this move, he can simply start pushing and would attack my knight, so I have to play it sooner or later. Imagine him moving the knight. I mean, it's not helping him. Like, he cannot move the knight anywhere. So I'll be losing 100%. He just took a pawn. He's gonna take the other pawn. Let's play this, attacking the bishop. I want to play this to remove the knight. He's just taking pieces. Let's play this. I'm just moving my pieces. He's gonna take the other pawn. He's gonna be so fucking greedy. This check does not work. You can simply just take if you know. We're gonna play this. If you have a take, that would be a checkmate. He's just taking pieces. He wants to play this move. And when I move away, he's gonna take my rook. So let's just move the bishop. You moved it from a square which is being attacked to another square which is being attacked. Wow. He can play this, but I can play this. He would take and I would take. But just still losing. There are too many pawns that are lost. He did not even sweat it. Last hope, let's play this. Too many checks to be... Oh, that's checkmate. Bozo. Oh, GG. See how bad I am at blitz? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it at 1600. I'm gonna make it. I just need to be focused. That is just wrong on too many levels. When they play this stuff that I fucking hate. Develop your knight. He doesn't have any queen in the position. And he wants to take with a pawn, but I'm gonna take his queen. What is he doing? Okay, so if I take, he's gonna take with the bishop, and he wants to sack the knight, because when I take, that's going to be a check, and he's gonna win my... Yeah, that seems very stupid. So if I take, he's gonna take with the bishop, and then all I need to do is stop him from playing this. Just kick the fucking knight. He would take, let him take. If he takes, we would be taking like this. I'm gonna get out with the bishop. I do like that. Let's just develop the knight. If he ever take, I would take with the other knight. The Dark Dancer. That's such... This guy is still trying some tricks? Man, I fucking hate people who play this. He's gonna take with the knight. He's gonna try the same stupid stuff. No, he stopped playing stupid stuff. Okay, very nice. Now I can play normally. Dude. Dude. And if you take, I will take with the knight. Thank you for the development of my piece. Now I would have this very devastating move. That is wrong on too many levels that I cannot explain, because that was to check first. I can try to play this. He cannot attack me. He needs to move somewhere else. I do like it. Imagine him attacking my queen. I would take, he would take, I would take. He might take, I'll play this. He might take. He just moved away, okay. So I can play this move that defends and attack at the same time. So why not? I'm also gonna try, we're not gonna castle, we're gonna castle kingside. And he still cannot castle this way or use his rook, so he's really restricted. My bishop is beautiful. And if he ever played this, we simply have a check first. But he can play this. But I could take, that's bad. I'm gonna try to reach 1600. I need only 4, I need 24 points to reach 1600 in blitz. He's defending the pawn. I would simply castle. This move does not work. Be annoying, ladies and gentlemen. Be annoying. Force him to do this. Or force him to play the bishop here. I love this. Now defend here. That seems very bad. My knight is very beautiful and I don't want to move it away. So maybe I'm going to use that rook to try to take. And when he takes, I would simply take. This is a good pawn push, but I can simply go here. His position is very bad. Look at this, his position. So I can simply take, right? Take, take. Let's just win a pawn. This is not a checkmate threat anywhere. This pawn is weak as well. But we gotta be careful because the queen cannot defend the rook if we went here. What, another message? Yannick 007. Okay. So we can try to take, but that's very tricky. But we can take with the bishop, which is fine. Now we would definitely take. And he cannot attack my rook. Because my bishop will be here. He wants to trade everything. I can trade everything. I just want to tell you guys, like when you're down material, don't exchange pieces. The more you exchange, the faster you're going to lose. So don't exchange. I would take this pawn. Because why not? It is lagging for simply using what? He would try to take this. No, he's not. Well, simply just take. Well, the bishop takes. He's lucky there's no forced queen trade, but I'm going to take the pawn. But he could be causing some trouble. You know. Come on, man. I don't have the whole day. I want to... Now, that's an amazing move, right? Because I can simply take it. You cannot take. Is he going to play this? I'm going to play right this way. Or simply play this check, forcing queen trade. And he cannot take. He's attacking my bishop. I'm attacking his rook and threatening checkmate. He's going to play this. There's nothing for him. He resigned, I mean, yeah. Why is it lagging? Come on, dude. Let's go. D4. Belgium. 1666. When they play that, Okay, stop playing fast or I'll kick your ass. That seems very retarded for some reason. And he went all the way back. He's just playing fast. He doesn't give a damn about the win. I just want to play fast. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is he gonna play this? No, he's gonna play even a better. Wow, wow, man. Develop your knight. As you can see, this guy doesn't want anything to do with any win. He just wants to play fast. Yeah, trade the bishops or get the fuck out of here. He's just playing fast. This guy doesn't have a brain cells. Now what the hell is that? Are you sure about that? Because I'm not sure. Can I just play this? Try to stop him from playing this move. He's gonna play this, trying. Ooh, why did you take my knight? 100% is gonna play this. You want to trade? That seems very bad. Right? Because if I take and I want to play this, you want to move your... It might be a checkmate, but it's not. Let me develop my queen. If you ever take, I would take with the knight. This guy knows that's not working, right? Like he knows. Or what? Well, be my guest. Take. I would take. You would play this. You would go back. He's just trying to get to the pawn. I'm not sure what he's doing. I can play this now. Or queen here. I do like this move more. Because it forces a trade of everything. So are you just being classy or you're being dumb? Because I'm not sure. I'll try to play this. Let's just trade the queens. Who cares? Let me play this move, trying to defend my pawn. If you ever attack me, I'm gonna play this. I can play this, but because I'm gonna lose my pawn anyway. So he needs to take. Yeah, just a classy move. No need for it. Play this. Any pawn push, we simply push. Not sure why he'd played that. Let's play this. His knight cannot get into the game. For real. Let's stop any pawn push. Is he gonna play rook here? Huh. The more you trade, you're not gonna win because it's only a pawn. I wanna play this, but there's this. So let me stop him from playing that. Because that's a weakness. So if I take and he takes, I do believe that I want to keep them or do not keep them. I'm not going to keep them. Okay. I can push this, and when he takes, I would take. Let's go here. He's just attacking the knight. Let me move here. Reroute. Stop moving the same piece. You're getting on my fucking nerves. He's not playing. He's not using his brain cells. He just wanted to play fast. I can push, and when he take, I would try to take with the knight. Then he's forced to take me, and I would take, but that's not a good move. Take, take, take. If I play this, he's gonna play this. I'm gonna play this, he's gonna take. I'm gonna play this, and if he take, I would give a check, but not sure this is what I want. Let's play this. If he push, I'm gonna put the knight there. I do believe that I need to take with the knight. He's gonna play this. What is he exactly doing? No king movement for you. So if I take and play this, how is he gonna continue? Okay, that's not a good move. Let me take. Now I do have this. But he can play this. You simply want to play a check? That's your entire life goal? This more. We need to move away. We need to lose the other. Yep, we need to do this. If he takes, he would be giving his strong piece. Let's play this. He's gonna play another check for no fucking reason. No? I'm not sure I can play this because he can play this. I could have went here. I'm not sure why I didn't play that. Why am I playing this badly? You're just playing fast. Okay, play fast. Move the king. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I promised to reach 1600, but I did not. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. If he plays e4, every single time they play this Sicilian, it's like the... I did it twice. Look at this idiotic thing that I played just because of this slip. Why not? Oh, I can take my knight first. He did not even spot. He was just playing fast. Okay, congratulations. You have the shittiest knight in the world. Good job. I want to play this because I want to push. And when he takes, I would take. Now we don't have that. Let's castle. When they just want to play fast, they're just disgustingly idiotic. Take. Okay. I'll go here. Maybe I could have pushed. Baru. Wow. I thought there was like a green arsenal thing in it. That's what I thought it. Push the pawn. He would take with the bishop. I'm really bad at blitz, but I'm really good at rabbit. Oh, sorry. I just clicked. Yeah, it's working. I want to play this because why not? His queen needs to move. Let's go back with the knight. I mean, he just closed the entire game and now he wants to play. He just wants to trade everything, play without pieces, and, just continue the game. Let's try to make something. I'm gonna try to make something, so you're gonna help me or not? He cannot play this. Can he? Well, no, he cannot. So I'll play this. Try to open up things, but I'm gonna just take this one because when you take, I'm gonna play a check and win the pawn. Yeah, thank you. That's a check, but I don't think we need it. I can play this to win another pawn and another pawn, another pawn, all the pawns. But what about sacrificing the rook? He would take with the rook or with the knight. I would try to play this check. This seems... I'm gonna take. He's gonna blunder and take here. Because that's a check and I'm gonna win the rook. No, he spotted that. He did not. He spotted it, but he played it. I'm not sure. That's because that would be very bad if he spotted and played it. Try to play something like queen here. If the queen moved, you... But the king moves, that would be a good move. At that point, I do believe that I have to play knight moves. What did he do? He took a pawn. Okay, so we do have a check. So let's play it. He needs to block because he would be losing if he moved. But I think that we can take. I want to play some checks and that's it. But I want to force a queen trade. Because if I take his rook, that would be simply a check. I move there. He doesn't have any checks, by the way. This check he would try to take. What about playing this check? He's gonna take with the king. I just want to play it. I don't know. I'm not sure why. That was a bad move. He takes with the king. I can play this check. That's gonna be forcing him away. Then I will play something like... What? Should I just take his rook? He doesn't have any checks. This check, yes, but I can go here. Let me just take. What did he do? He just took a pawn. Maybe that was better. Thank you, idiot. Thank you. Now you lost your queen. Now you're losing the game. He found out. 1587. Come on, man. Just 2 games. Just 2 games. Come on. I can try to make it, but I need to play better. What does that move do? He's gonna castle, that's the only move. And they simply trade, they don't care why, they simply trade. I think castle and king side is better for me. I only need 13 points, that's moving, just attacking the bishop. And if you attack, thank you so much. Now what is that? You can develop your rook to a better square and also defend in case the queen moved. You can also try to play this, but there's no point. Okay, now he wants to take me, but I want him to take, but I don't have a like an in-between move to do, like let me push a pawn because I want him to take. It's a bad bishop, so take it. He doesn't want it. Thank you so much for beautiful. I mean, what is that? Thank you. Because this might be this, the pawn will be weak. Now what is that? I can try to play this, or I can try to play this. Let me make use of my knight because it's not moving. He wants to... Nice. So I do have takes and takes, that's a check, and I can win your queen. So I would try to do that. And now he's gonna resign in 3, 2, 1. Resign. Did he not see it? Like, that's so obvious. You need to take. Because I'm gonna win your queen. So at least take 2 knights for the queen instead of taking only... Yeah. Now he's gonna resign because... What? Oh, so it is obvious, but he doesn't want to play it. Okay. We can now move here. Let me try to castle. That's better because that's a saver. That's just not a free pawn. I told you not a free pawn because I can play this. Now go back. I would take. You would take. Queen here. He moved back. Let me take. He's gonna take the pawn. Yeah. We can now play this. Well, we can play this, and when you take, I would sack, and you would take, and I would give you a check. You need to move there. But it's simply not enough. What if I played something else, like... Just try to defend the pawn. No need to overthink it. Maybe I was not supposed to castle, and I was like, that would be working if I did not castle, because then I would sacrifice. He wants to go for a rook trade. Are you sure about that? Because if you're sure, that's bad. And that's bad. Well, at least he is sure. So we need like this game and another game, and I think we'll be reaching 1600. 59. We gotta do it. How to win? Give a check while also winning a pawn. He needs to move there. Well, he doesn't have anything. Even if you play this move, that's more helping for me. He's attacking me. Play this, attack him. No, I cannot go beyond 1 hour. We're not gonna have electricity. I have to move. Well, it's simply not checkmate. So let's restrict the king. He's gonna play the check like, oh my god, check. But I can simply go here. But what about a check and I move here? That's another check. I move there and I'm completely safe. So what is he trying to do with this move? I would have this. He would give me a check and I need to move there. That's simply not a checkmate. Why it's taking me too much time to play? I'm winning, but I don't know what to play. Oh, that's just this. Come on, man. So if he played this, that's the blunder because of this, and he needs to move there, then gonna be butchered. And tell me your blitz rating. And is your blitz rating higher than your rabbit rating, or is it like the same, or? Because I definitely struggle with blitz. That's just a check. It's just a check. You would try to take, but simply after this is not checkmate. He's going for it. So we need to calculate correctly, because if it's not a checkmate, we will be checkmated. We do have this, by the way. So check, he moves here. I would try to play check, he moves here. And I would try to play this check and just win his knight to break his heart. Do I have a mate, like let's say check, he moves there. No, let's just play our plan. Play check and win the knight. It's gonna hurt him more. He's gonna hurt him more than losing the game. I'm sure that we can find a checkmate here. Like he's gonna move there. That's a check. Only 2 squares. And I'll just take the knight because he's gonna resign right after it. So no need to. He's not gonna resign. Well, looks like he's mating himself. Nice, he mated himself. So we are at 1595. We still need one more game, but we cannot play anymore. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.